Hi guys, don't mind my face. I'm super greasy or oily. I put oil on my face, but I'm getting ready to go to work. I don't have my mount. I can't find it, but I just wanted to come on because I'm feeling very sad today. I was supposed to start my period yesterday and I'm not bleeding yet. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated for two things. I'm frustrated because this was the cycle that we were going to try. I'm not saying that it's over yet, but it would just be nice to be able to come on around the time that you think that you're going to come on, like your projected time. Two, when I came on last month, that was my first period in like 2 months. Like per my track, I was like 65 days post since the other period that I had before in March. And I went to the doctor and they gave me birth control and metformin. Well, I didn't take the birth control, but I was taking the metformin and my prenatal faithfully. Prenatal 8 o'clock. I was eating before 7. I was trying to eat healthier. And within like a week of that, my period came on. So, like the last couple weeks, I will be honest, I fell off with the prenatal and the metformin. And I feel like it's my fault. I feel like I didn't stick with it like I was supposed to. Definitely haven't been eating the best. And I feel like I'm just back at square one again. And it's just frustrating. It's hard. But I need to be disciplined. Like if I want to be pregnant and I want to be a mom and I want to carry a baby, I have to be disciplined. I have to be better because I have PCOS. You know, it doesn't come as natural as it does for some people. And because we are a same-sex couple, we have to work twice as hard to make sure we're timing the ovulation correctly, that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing in order to inseminate the correct time. And I'm just frustrated, you know? And I'm like, I haven't even done the insemination. I haven't even been able to get to that point to do insemination. And that's the frustrating part, is like, here again, we're about to have to extend the storage for the vial another 3 months. And it's just like, I just felt in my soul like, we're gonna do it this time. I'm gonna come on. And I had bought new ovulation test, and you know, I don't know. It's hard not to think about it. It's easier to say, don't stress about it. It's gonna come. But when you want something so bad, it literally is just all you think about. And I've always said I don't want to inseminate when I know I haven't been given my best, because if for some reason that it didn't work this cycle, I would blame myself, because one, I haven't been eating the best, haven't been taking my medication. I don't know. So that's my little rant for the morning. I was taking walks on my lunch. Haven't been doing that. I ain't been doing no form of exercise. I'm just, you know, I'm hopeful that I'll still come on, but it's almost like, do I still inseminate this cycle? You know, it's just so many questions. But I guess I'll come back later once I'm in better spirits. Hello everyone, welcome to the Breezy Family Vlogs. I am Bree and welcome to our channel. So this is our first video on this channel, and as you can see in the beginning clip, I will be talking about our TTC journey in this video. So we are doing home insemination for our first round. And in the video the clip that I posted in the beginning of the video, I want to say that was Monday, I was just stressed, overwhelmed. As you can see, I just had a bunch of different emotions, but this is a new day and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna kind of chit chat about some things. And then I'm also gonna show you guys what we have been doing so far to get prepared for our first cycle. So, like I stated before, my name is Bree and my wife is Coco. And this YouTube channel is to document our TTC journey as well as other things that we do. You know, maybe we'll have some cooking videos, just vlogs, maybe some sit downs. But the main thing is I wanted to document our journey to becoming mommies. We first started tracking ovulation and getting prepared last year, probably around maybe September, I want to say. Probably a little bit before. No, it was before that. It probably was last summer. And I was tracking ovulation and things like that. And then, of course, the pandemic hit. So we just kind of pushed it back a little bit. Also, I have PCOS. So March and April were kind of wonky for me. I didn't have a cycle. And then May, my cycle came back after I went to the doctor, but you know, we'll talk about all of that. In March and April, I did not have a cycle, and I knew that we were getting ready to wanting to try again. So I did go to the doctor. She wanted to put me on birth control and metformin, and then to follow up in August. I did not do the birth control, but I have been on metformin before, so I did start taking that again. So today I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of things that I have been like my little startup kit basically. So I'm really excited to show you guys everything. And then I don't have my book, but I'm gonna start tracking ovulation tonight. So I'll be able to just come back and show you guys. If I don't show you today anymore, tomorrow's video, it'll have what the books look like. So aside from starting the metformin, the next thing that I did was I got a prenatal. And the prenatal that I did is Nature Made prenatal. It is the multi and DHA, 200 milligram DHA. Supports the development of baby's brain, eyes, and nervous system, and then contains folic acid and 19 other nutrients for baby's development and mom. So I take one of these a day. Now I will tell you, I was on point taking it every morning at 8 o'clock, and then I kind of slipped a little bit, but I'm back taking them. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. They are pretty big. So I take one of these a day. Also, I have been reading about evening premise oil, which is supposed to help your cervical mucus be extra around that time. So I just got the Target brand, the Up and Up. And this says that you should take, now you only take this up until you're about to ovulate, and then after, you don't take it anymore after that. Take one soft gel 3 times a day with food. I was only taking it twice a day. I would take it in the morning and in the evening. So I will be starting this again tonight. So because I have PCOS, I wanted to not only depend on the ovulation test to predict my ovulation. So I also take my temperature, basal body temperature. So the thermometer that I use is this one. And this is a new one. I had one, but I just got a new one. And I'm pretty sure that you can, this is called the Femmerometer. And I'm pretty sure there is an app that you can also use in conjunction with this. So basically, I would leave this on my nightstand. And every morning when my alarm would go off to get ready for work, before I even get out of the bed, I would take my temperature. So I use 2 different types of ovulation tests. I love the clear blue. This is the advanced digital right here. Now I have, so you can see right here, this is what it looks like right here. So I have this monitor already. So once you buy the monitor, you can just refill and buy the actual test sticks. It's just cheaper. So this is just y'all. Oh, okay. I was like, no. So yeah, it has a reusable holder for 10 tests. So this is just a box of 10. I got these on Amazon. And so as you can see on the back, when you are in low for ovulation or low fertility, or not ovulating, I said low ovulation, low fertility, you will have a blank circle. When you are in high fertility, which is when you're getting ready to ovulate, you will have a static smiley face, which is a flashy smiley face. That smiley face will flash for 48 hours. So you really don't need to test again, but I do. But typically it will flash for 48 hours. And then when you are at peak, you will get a solid smiley face. So for me, once I hit that peak ovulation, that is the day that we will inseminate. Okay. And I also have these easy at home. These are the urine strips. So your test results look like this. Hopefully you guys can see. So before this brand, I was using Pregmate. And so I'm going to be using all 3 brands just to see which gives me the most accurate results. I'm just gonna open this so you guys can see. This comes with ovulation test and pregnancy test. So the ovulation test is blue, and then the pregnancy test is purple. That's what it looks like out the box. And let me see if you guys can see. Okay, so straight out the box, this is what it looks like. Typically, you're gonna already have your control line on there, okay? So when you start testing, I don't know if I'm gonna like these. These look kind of funky. I still have Pregmate ones though, but I'm just gonna use it. So this will be the first time that I've used this, but I wanted to get this because you can download the Pre-Mom app on your phone and you take a picture of your ovulation test, and I'm pretty sure you could use any ovulation test, but you download it and it'll give you like a percentage to let you know what range you are in for your ovulation: positive, high fertility, negative, low fertility, stuff like that. So pretty much when you take the test, I use first morning urine. This cycle, I probably will be testing midday, so I'll be testing at work, and then I'm gonna test again in the evening. The next thing we'll be using is the infamous Pre-Seed. Now, some of this stuff is open because I just wanted to see, and you know, me and Babe, we talk about it and we look at stuff and all stuff like that. So Pre-Seed. So this is a lubricant that is supposed to help the sperm swim and reach your uterus. So it looks like this out of the tube. And then it comes with a bunch of these syringe type things, okay? So, yes, we will use the Pre-Seed before we inseminate, and then we'll also use it to put into what I'm about to bring up next is soft disc, aka menstrual cups. So from other videos that I have watched from other couples who have done home insemination, they will, after they have inseminated, they will use more Pre-Seed. And I'm gonna take one of these out so I can show you. So this is what it looks like out of the pack. Okay, just like this. Okay, so they will take the pre-seed, put it all around the cup, and then you would insert, or it would be inserted in me. So you fold it like this. Okay, now I am still working on practicing using this because this is new for me. So but you fold it like this, and then from what I've seen, you are going to kind of insert it down, then like this, and it's supposed to hook onto your cervix. So basically, this is used to help keep those swimmers so don't nothing come out. And you basically, some people take it out after a couple hours, but I'm gonna go to sleep in this, take it out the next morning. So this is also what we're gonna be using, menstrual cup. So I also have a speculum. Now, you don't have to use this, but I do want to kind of use it just so that I can ensure that we are hitting the cervix exactly where we need to be to make sure that the sperm goes where it needs to go. So this is one I have not used it. It's just out of the pack. This is a new one like this. You can get these on Amazon. So it's pretty cool because it comes with a little tab like this. When you pull the tab, a light will come on. This light has been gleaming for a couple days, so it's dead. So like a little flashlight will come on. Then you want to just hold it like this. Okay, insert, open it so you can see, boom. Okay, stick the syringe in, or at least get an idea. This is good to practice with before you actually do the insemination, just so you know where your cervix is. You just want to get real familiar with your body parts down there before you do the insemination. Okay, so we have that. And last but not least, the star of the show is Mosie Baby. I have seen so many videos on Mosie Baby, and Mosie Baby also has their own YouTube channel, and I love them, love them, love them, love them. So this is the insemination kit that we will be using to help us conceive our little munchkin. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it with you. So once you open it, I love it. It says, "Let's make a baby." Again, I've opened all of this stuff, so everything is just coming all out. So when you open it again, it says you've got this. And I just love how positive the packaging just makes you feel. On this side, it says "made with love." It says it on this side as well. Okay, so you open it. So it comes with 2 syringes. Okay. And I think I'll open this one. So, looks like this. Okay. It resembles a tampon is how they reference it. And it kind of does really resemble a tampon. So I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get you. Here you go. So the end of this, and I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Come on. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna focus. Okay. The end of it though, it mimics a cervix, like the opening of a cervix. So if I'm correct, these right here, it's not gonna let you push it any farther than this right here. So this is why I said that the speculum for me is a good thing. The only thing that I was looking at is, so let's say, I know we got that. Let's say this is what you're doing. Okay, this is the speculum, it's in there. I'm just like, how are we gonna get it? But I'm pretty sure it will reach now that I'm looking at it. So it'll kind of be something like this. So we're at the cervix. It's open, and I'm just gonna put it in as far as it'll let me do it, and then we'll just push that right in. Okay. So these are the syringes. So like I said, it comes with 2 of them. Next, it comes with a specimen cup. So this is a cup. So once you get your vial and it's thawed out, you'll pour it in here. You'll draw up the semen from the cup and into your syringe. You'll be good to go. So far, that's the majority of all the stuff that I've gathered and picked up from just doing research and watching other videos. Like I said, this cycle will be the cycle that we inseminate. So the next video that I'll be doing, we'll be talking about donor sperm and how we went about finding our donor and just tips that I can pass on to others going through the same process. I'm very excited. Probably a little too excited, but I'm very excited. Along with the other things that I showed you guys in this video, I will be drinking raspberry leaf tea twice a day, in the morning and at night. I did not do it this morning, so tonight I for sure will be doing it, and I will be continuing it through the rest of the cycle. Every day, even if it's a 5-minute video, I will be posting ovulation, showing you guys how I'm tracking it, just to show you what you can expect. I probably will not do digital tests in the beginning because I know they're going to be negative and I don't really want to waste them because I only have 10. So I'll just be using the urine ones and then showing you guys how I'm using it on the app. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And join us as we start this new journey together. Thank you guys. Bye. Let go of every thought that was holding me back.